Here we go again from the Apollo here, 120th Street in Harlem, on this evening's concert in conjunction with the Newport Jazz Festival in New York, 1973 edition. One of the great singers, jazz, soul, however you classify her, Ruth Brown's coming up with her own accompanying group. Arvell Shaw's bass, who's a veteran, long time with Louis Armstrong's All-Stars. Charles McClain on piano, Earl Williams on drums, Roland Prince on guitar. Here they are now. Ruth Brown.
Thank you very much. And right here. Yes, sir. He's my baby, Lord. No, sir. I don't mean maybe. Yes, sir. That's my baby there. And I say, yes, sir. I have decided that I just can't hide it. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. By the way, when I meet the preacher, I'm gonna say with a whole lot of feeling, yes, sir, he's my baby, Lord, and no, sir, I don't mean maybe, yes, sir, that's my baby now. I say, yes, sir, he's my baby, Lord, and no, sir, I don't mean maybe, yes, sir. Just can't hide it. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. By the way, when I meet the preacher, I'm gonna say with a whole lot of feeling, yes, sir, he's my baby, Lord, no, sir, I don't mean maybe, yes, sir, that's my baby now, that's my baby, that's my baby now, that's my baby, he's my baby now. Yes, sir.
Ruth Brown with an old timer she recorded with the Thad Jones Mel Lewis Band on a beautiful solid state set. Walter Donaldson, Gus Kahn's old timer. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. Ruth Brown on stage here at the Apollo.
Thank you very much. We'd like to reopen the pages of Ruth Brown's songbook. For those of you who care to remember, we'd like to go back to about the year 1952. Be a beggar, be a thief, be my sunshine or my grief, be anything, but darling, be mine. Be a wise man, or be a fool. be tender or be cruel, be anything, but darling, be mine. Climb to the top of the ladder, be master of all you survey. Fail and it still doesn't matter. If you love me, everything is okay. Be the angel of my prayer. Be a devil, who cares? Be anything. Oh, but darling, be mine. Climb to the top of the ladder and be master of all that you survey. Fail and it still doesn't matter. If you love me, everything is okay. Be the angel of my prayer. Be a devil, who cares? Be anything. Oh, but darling, be mine, be mine, be anything. Oh, but darling, be Thank you. Thank you. And we turn that record over. Every time it rains, I think of you. And that's the time I feel so blue. Love, when the rain starts falling, my love comes tumbling down, and it's raining teardrops from my eyes. Well, if you see clouds here in my eyes, it's just because you said goodbye. And although the sun is shining, there's no summer sky, and it's raining teardrops from my eyes. I remember the night you told me our love would always be. I wouldn't be blue and lonely, Lord, if you'd come back to me, and everything but cloud would disappear, and I'd wear a smile if you were here. So, baby, won't you hurry, 'cause I miss you so, and it's raining teardrops from my eyes, yeah, 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 yeah. And it's raining teardrops from my eyes, Lord, 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 and it's raining teardrops from my eyes. years have gone by since I've had the privilege of gracing the stage here at the Apollo Theater. Many changes have taken place in my life. I'd like right here to do one of the tunes that's recorded in my very last album, entitled This Is the Real Ruth Brown. I find that we as grown-ups have had sort of a difficult time relating and understanding the feelings of the young generation. I now have teenagers of my own. And this song I would like to dedicate to my two boys. It was recorded by the late, great Mr. Louis Armstrong. And I can never duplicate what he did. But in all respect to him, I would like very much to give you my rendition of It's a Wonderful World. My son asked me just the other day, Mama, what makes you so sure everything's gonna be all right in this world of ours? I didn't really have a sensible answer, but I told him that I had a vision of a day when there'd be no wars, of a time when there'd be no loss of loved ones, and that I was very sure all of this would happen because there were so many wonderful young people like himself who would make it so. Of course, it was only a vision, my vision. But after all, what are dreams made of? I see trees of green and red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I say to myself, it's a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, bright shining days and dark sacred nights. And then I say to myself, Lord, it's a wonderful world. The colors in the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I heard my baby cry, and then I watched him grow, and he learned much more than I'll ever know. And I've said to myself, oh Lord, it's a wonderful world. Lord, the colors in the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? What they're really saying is, I love you. I hear babies than I'll ever know. And I say to myself, oh Lord, it's a wonderful world. It's a wonderful world. And I say to myself, Lord, 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 it's a wonderful world. Wonderful world.
Yeah. Ruth Brown here in a medley of her old hits from the early 50s on the stage of the Apollo here in Harlem, in New York City. Ruth Brown appeared here many times as a big star in the 40s, the late 40s, and through the 50s.
This year, there was a motion picture about the story of the life of a performer that I had the privilege of knowing in my own lifetime. One of the tunes that was left out of the movie, strangely enough, was one of the tunes that she made unforgettable. I would like very much to attempt to sing Billie Holiday's Gloomy Sunday. Sunday is gloomy. My eyes are slumberless. Dearest, dearest of shadows that I live with are numberless. Little white flowers can never awaken you. Not where the black coach of sorrow has taken you. Angels have no thoughts of ever returning you. Would they be angry if I thought of joining you? Gloomy Sunday. Sunday is gloomy with shadows. I spend it all. My heart and I, we've decided to end it all. Soon there'll be candles and prayers that are sad, I know. Let them not weep. Let them know that I'm glad to go. For death is no dream. And in death, I'm caressing you with the last breath of my soul was only dreaming. I awake and I find that you're asleep in the deep of my heart, dear, dreaming. It was lonely dreaming. I felt my heart melt when I dreamt that we two were apart, far apart. Darling, I hope that my dreams never haunted you. My heart was telling you how much I wanted you. Gloomy Sunday. Dreaming. Oh God, I was only dreaming. I awake and I find that you're asleep in the deep of my heart, dear, dreaming. I was only dreaming. I felt my heart melt when I dreamt that we two were apart, far apart. Darling, I hope that my dreams never haunted you. My heart was telling you how much I wanted you. Gloomy Sunday, 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 gloomy Sunday.
Ruth Brown, wow, a marvelously sustained version of that that funereal torch song from Europe, which swept this country in the late 30s, early 40s, and reportedly inspired some unfortunate souls, quite a few of them, in fact, to suicide in Europe, we're told. Not here, though. They're up on their feet, cheering. Standing ovation for Ruth Brown, a big star here at the Apollo. The 40s, the 50s, she said, all too unfortunately not appearing here for some years. Ruth Brown at the Apollo here.
This is a jazz show, you know. Uh-huh. Baby, I don't know why I love you. Don't know why I feel this way. I don't know why I love you. Don't know why I feel this way. But I think about my baby 24 hours a day. How my days and nights are lonely. I need your loving through the day. I say o'clock, early in the morning, 6 o'clock, early in the evening, I could squeeze you with all of my might if I could love you till the broad daylight. When I come home to my baby, 24 hours of the day. Come on, Roland.
Ruth Brown stomping one down here at the Apollo.
Brown.
Yeah. She won't get off so easily, I imagine. She can really get that audience up. She can. Ruth Brown with her quartet. Arvell Shaw on bass, Charles McClain's piano, Earl Williams on drums, Roland Prince on guitar. Miss Ruth Brown here at the Apollo as part of the Newport Jazz Festival in New York. Let's break now for an announcement.